Alright, so I'm at this Truckers Lounge casino. It's called, the area is called Blackfoot. It's a Indian reservation. The shower is only $6 here without a towel. I have my own towel, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, it's chilly here. It's 50 degrees and there's a good breeze, so it feels cold as I've been on the trip so far. When I'm up in Yellowstone, it's going to be pretty chilly, so I'll go in and show you this little Truckers Lounge. It's kind of cool. They have a little lounge area with a TV and really comfy recliners. They do have a couple washers and dryers. They're fairly cheap, but I'm still good on laundry. So I'm going to go in there and use the shower and get back on the road. Nice little lounge area. Some comfy chairs and TV. Looks like they got a washer and dryer here. $1.50 is not bad. Gonna come in here. Already a wet towel on the floor, which isn't all that appealing, but I don't see how you lock the door. It's kind of weird. So I guess the doors just lock automatically from outside, so just checked it. Yeah, not too bad. Looks like it could be a little cleaner. It's kind of weird that there's still the wet towels on the floor, but for $6 I'll take it. Hopefully it's nice and hot, and we'll be all cleaned up, ready to get back on the road, all refreshed. Alright guys, so the shower worked out great. I took a nice long hot shower, shaved, feeling so refreshed, ready to get back on the road. It's only a little afternoon, so I should be actually Grand Teton National Park within 2 hours. I'm going to stop in Idaho Falls and get my supplies at Walmart, a little extra food and water, and yeah. See the rainbow there. Got everyone out in the street taking pictures of this rainbow. So I just got a few more miles till my free campsite here. Directly behind me is the Grand Teton mountain range. They are stunning. So there's just a little sign that says National Forest Access.
Continue on Shadow Mountain Road for 1.5 miles.
Like I said, if for most of these free campsites on freecampsites.net, they're not readily advertised like in the area as far as signs goes and on the maps. You really have to know where you're going beforehand, and then once you have your directions, you start seeing these little signs that are kind of giveaways that, okay, I am on the right path. But otherwise, to anyone else just showing up here, you wouldn't be able to follow signs to get to these places. National Forest Access, so this is where I get on to...
Continue on Shadow Mountain Road for 3/4 of a mile.
Okay, thank you. This kind of lets me know I'm on the right track. Alright guys, this is my campsite here. There's actually quite a few people out in this area. They reserve their sites by having a tent pitched there. I'm sure everyone's out exploring right now, and then we'll come back this evening. I went down the road a little further and it started to get really muddy. You can see I was doing some mud bogging. It was getting a little hairy. Thought I might get stuck, so I turned around, and the Grand Teton mountain range is right there. I have a beautiful view. Hey, good morning guys. So I'm just getting up this morning. Went for a little walk to get myself warmed up, and it was pretty cold last night. It got down into about the mid-30s. I did turn my heater on just to kind of test it out. Gets the van super warm really quick, and then stays warm for quite a while too. I have a very warm sleeping bag, so in the sleeping bag I'm completely toasty all night. When I got up this morning it was chilly, so I fired up the heater for just another minute. So I'm just getting going here this morning. Set up my table and stove outside. As you can see, I'm using the little 1-gallon tank there. Just getting some coffee going. Guys, so I got my avocado kind of cut up here, my cheese sliced and ready to go, and my mushroom and egg scramble. So I'm just going to kind of set the tortillas over the top there to kind of steam them, to soften them up and warm them up. Then I'll be able to roll it up and actually I'm going to add that cheese real quick so it melts real good. And warm up those tortillas. Then I'll add the fresh avocado last. And it should be good, guys. Looking forward to this breakfast this morning. Seems like it might start raining here pretty quick, so I'm going to get this finished up and cleaned up, and then may have to huddle in the van for a little. Yeah, check it out, guys. Yummy. So we're just getting a little bit of light rain, so I went ahead and rigged this up here. That way I'm not totally, you know, forced to be in the van all the time. I can come out here, duck under this little thing, and I got a nice little shelter from the rain to do my cooking and washing my dishes or whatever. I can set up my chair here and still be outside. It's really not that cold, just a little bit of moisture. All right, good morning, guys. So this is my second day here at the Grand Teton National Park. It rained all day yesterday. Sun poked out for like 5 minutes, but it was pretty much raining all day. It was nice though. I needed a day to just kind of lay in bed all day. I'd been on the go, so it was actually kind of welcome. But woke up this morning and it's clear. It's supposed to be clear today and the rest of the weekend, and I can finally see the mountain range. It's been covered with clouds, so this is what it looks like. I know with this wide angle lens really kind of makes them look like they're a little further than they are, but it's pretty amazing the way that this mountain range just shoots straight up. It's not a gradual incline. They just like out of nowhere, and these peaks, and this is it. This is pretty much just from what you can see to the left here over to the right. That's the complete Grand Teton mountain range. There's names for each one of them, the center peak being the Grand Teton, and there's another name for this peak here and this peak here. I forget what they are, but it's pretty amazing, guys. I definitely feel at peace being here, especially having all day yesterday to decompress from being on the road. Met another traveler from Connecticut. It was cool. We got together and had dinner together, and just really enjoying my stay here. It's pretty awesome.